Hey there. So it's like 10:50 on Thursday, August 15th. So it's been about a week since I initiated my break from YouTube. And I know that right now I should be on a break. I shouldn't be vlogging because I'm taking a break. Yeah, well, I get really bored because I'm home alone a lot and I just get really bored. I mean, it's not like I have anything else to be doing. Come here, buddy. Here's Zeusy Boo. He's my baby. So, I don't know why, but I decided to open up this vlog. Who knows if I'm actually even ever going to post it. But, I decided to make it. There you go. So yeah, right now, it's kind of gloomy out. And let's see how hard it will be to carry 2 gallons of water, some extra dishes, and vlog. So, some updates. I'm not gonna get into the reason that I took my break. But what I am gonna say is that I'm all moved in to the house. Like, literally, all of my stuff is here. All of the animals are here. I am all moved in. Pocahontas is tearing up her Spider-Man box right now. Bro, can you stop? I'm trying to vlog here. So yeah. So right now, my brother is at my grandma's. He had driver's training today. My mom had to work super early today. So I'm kind of just chilling. Last night I had a fever. I haven't been feeling very good for, the past week or longer. Probably longer. It's longer. And then the past couple days it's just been like worse. It's just been worse. Like, I haven't wanted to go out anywhere. Really? That was so extra. Please stop. I swear to God, they're never this bad. It's like they know that I'm trying to do something. But, yeah. So the past couple days got worse. I never wanted to go out anywhere. And so I started skipping family beaching events and just kind of stayed home. But yesterday my mom and my brother went to the beach and I stayed home, and then they invited me out to dinner at my grandma's. But I stayed home because I wasn't feeling good. Rachel was here yesterday. She spent the night on Tuesday. And, I started to get a fever, on Monday, or was it Monday or Tuesday? I can't remember. But one of the days, my sister came down to pick Jake up. He spent the night here. He spent 2 nights here. And, it was Tuesday. So we all went out to eat, and I wasn't feeling good, so I stayed home from the beach trip. Then we went out to eat, and I started to feel worse. My stomach, just didn't feel good, and I started to get congested. And I just wasn't feeling good. And then yesterday after Rachel left, I started to get a fever. I'm still not feeling that great. But I have to take care of my animals. So recently, I've just been trying to rewatch Supernatural before the final season starts airing. I'm still kind of hoping it's not the final season because they were talking about doing a season 16. But anyways, I've been trying to get Logan to watch Supernatural. And I started watching Supernatural back in the 7th grade. And yes, I fangirled over it because it was the very first show that I watched. Like, I had never watched a show besides, like, SpongeBob or iCarly that I had, like, joined a fandom in besides books. And I will say that I fangirled a lot. Which apparently caused Logan to make an oath to himself that he would never watch Supernatural just to spite me. So, I've just spent the past, like, 30 minutes trying to convince him. I'm gonna get there, don't worry. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna make him watch it. Here, Dove. So, yeah, that's literally all that's been going on. It is 12:53 on Thursday, August 18th, and if I may, I just did the most iconic thing ever. So, 6 years in the making, and I finally got Logan to agree to watch Supernatural with me. So, I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back because I never, ever thought I was gonna be able to convince him. He's had the worst vendetta against the show just because I like it. Since 7th grade. And I freaking got him to agree. I drew up a contract and everything just so he cannot break his word to me. And he said, I don't actually know what I have to do for him yet. Like, I mean, it's a compromise. I didn't get him to agree to watch the whole show, but I got him to agree to 8 seasons. 8! Holy crap! That's more than half. So, 8 seasons. And if he likes it, then he can keep watching with me. And if he doesn't like it, then he can terminate it, and it's binding me in a contract that I can't push him to finish it. So, yeah. And then I have to do something that he wants me to do in return. I literally have no idea what that's going to be. I really don't know what he's going to come up with, but I am literally so freaking... Oh, I finally did it. Oh my god. It's been 6 years in the making, and I finally got him to agree to it. That is, like, literally huge. This is my greatest life achievement ever. With that being said, I have another update. I reconstructed my reading schedule. So, I'm definitely gonna... I had to, like, knock a couple books off of my TBR, so I will no longer be reading... Fireblood, Into the Drowning Deep, Six of Crows, Song of Achilles, or Where the Crawdads Sing. So my wrap-up just went down significantly, but honestly, I really needed to take some time off of reading. And I mean, I'm just going to speak right now, I'm probably not going to be able to finish all of this. Just realistically speaking, I have a lot going on this month. Lindsay's horse show is this weekend, and I have to find someone to put the windows in my shed. I think the live show is at the beginning of September for Kingdom of Ash, Empire Storms, and Tower of Dawn. So yeah, I redid my reading schedule. Now what is on there is Tower of Dawn, With the Fire on High, Nocturnal, Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, Finale, Kingdom of Ash, Daisy Jones and the Six, Wilder Girls, Circe, The Mermaid's Voice returns in this one, Nightmare Arcanist. So, yes, my reading schedule, I altered it. So that's what I'm going to be reading for the rest of August. I do have some reading on the schedule for today, and that's to read 100 pages of Tower of Dawn, read 95 pages of With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo, and then read half of Nocturnal by Wilder. So, I'm going to be stopping right about here. It actually ends like almost on a perfect like new entry. So, yes. And then the only other thing I want to do today is finish annotating Empire Storms. I only got 40 pages annotated before I stopped. And I really need to annotate the rest of it, and that's probably going to take me a while. So, I'm finishing up a Supernatural episode right now. And yeah, I only have 2 minutes left. Then I'm going to get up, clean my room, which is not all that messy. I just have to make my bed and put a couple things away. And then I should probably go get my laundry and fold that while I'm watching another episode. And then I'll get around to reading at some point. But, yeah. I will check in later. Hey guys, so it's currently, 9:30 on... Forget this, I'm going back to bed. So it's Friday, August 16th. And a couple updates. So, last night I actually did finish all of my reading from yesterday. So I'm on page 80 of Nocturnal, I'm on page 95 of With the Fire on High, and I'm on page 200 of Tower of Dawn, and I am loving all of them. The only problem I'm running into is that, it's going to be hard to continue with them this weekend because I'm going to be at Lindsay's all weekend because she's got a horse show and I'm going to be there. Meanwhile, my contract with Logan was signed and finalized, so now we're going to be streaming Supernatural together tonight. I'm going to be streaming it on Rave. And he's going to join my rave, and we're going to watch it, and we're going to discuss it in the chat below. It's going to be great. So funny. We'll probably watch, like, anywhere from, like, probably 2 or 3 episodes. Probably closer to 2 since he wants to start at 10. Well, like 10 o'clock, not 10 episodes. But... I'm so tired. And I'm freezing. I even shut my window and turned off my fan, but I'm still so cold. So I'm gonna get up pretty soon and go open the shed door, maybe get some breakfast, maybe get warm. Yeah. Oh, I'm so cold. I'm so cold. Goodbye. Guys. Don't you dare. Stop. What you can do about it? Stop. So it's currently like 3:21 on the 16th, so I do have some updates. I finished Nocturnal by Wilder, gave this 4 stars. It was pretty good, but I was just hoping to connect with more of the poems than I did. But it was still really good, and the illustrations in it were beautiful. Next, I did complete my day 2 reading for With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. I am now on page 190 of this, and I'm really liking this so far. Kind of have a feeling this is going to be a 5-star book, just because I'm really enjoying it. The pages always go really fast for me. And then all I have to do today is to read 100 more pages of Tower of Dawn, which shouldn't be too difficult for me since it's getting to the good parts. But on a side note, I did start another project, which is finishing on my annotating for Empire of Storms. So before I had only annotated up to page 40, and now I have annotated up to page 175. There's still not that many tabs that I've annotated, just because it's like I'm running out of tabs really fast, and I know that I'm going to need a bunch when I annotate Kingdom of Ash. So I'm kind of trying to like save them up, since I know I have to annotate Tower of Dawn, Empire of Storms, and then Kingdom of Ash. So yeah, I only have, it looks like maybe 2 packs of tabs left. This is all I have left. And I'm definitely gonna have to order some more. Tonight, I'm getting picked up by my dad, and then I think we might go out to eat food, I'm not sure. And then he's gonna be taking me out to Lindsay's tonight, because very, very early tomorrow I have to get up, take care of the horses out there with Kaylin, and then we're going to meet Lindsay at the fairgrounds because she is showing this weekend in a horse show, and I'm gonna be there. So this weekend's gonna be super chaotic. I'm gonna be going back and forth from the fairgrounds to her house. So as for my reading schedule, I'm supposed to start The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo tomorrow. So I'm going to be bringing this with me, along with the Fire on High and Tower of Dawn. I might bring Finale too, because I'm supposed to start that on Monday. I don't really think that I'm going to be gone until Monday. I'm pretty sure I'm coming back Sunday night. I'm going to bring it just in case, but I'm not going to be bringing Kingdom of Ash. I start that on Tuesday, but I should definitely be home by Tuesday, so I'm not going to bring that. But we don't have to meet my dad until 6, so I will check in later. Hey guys, so it is like 7:20 on Friday, and I have some book mail. So, okay, I thought I knew what this is, but it looks like this is actually just a package I forgot about. Yeah, because this should have been here a long time ago. Good thing that this is wrapped well, because the packaging she's rough. Perfect. So I have Crazy Rich Asians by Kevin Kwan. I'm not going to go into depth. I just want to get this unboxed because I do have somewhere to go. Oh! Okay, so this was from my book trade. Scorpio Races by Maggie Stiefvater and Spindle by E.K. Johnston. Leave. I have E.K. Johnston's other book and also Maggie Stiefvater's other series. So I figured I would check those out. So since those are the books that I was expecting, that means I still have more book mail coming. I think I have like probably 3 other packages coming. So now I'm going to Lindsay's house for the weekend. So it's 9:04 on Sunday, August 18th. So on Friday, I ended up getting picked up. We ended up meeting my dad. He picked us up, and then my dad took me out to Lindsay's house because she had a horse show this weekend. I originally thought that I was staying at the house to help Kaylin with the horses, but the night that I got there, it was like a last minute decision that I was going to be staying in the camper with her at the fairgrounds. So I didn't like really have time to do anything. So I packed up my stuff in like 3 minutes, and we ended up going to the campgrounds. A bunch of bad stuff happened that night. The next day, she got up and she showed, and yeah, so the show went well, and then last night was just not good again, so I don't even know, but I haven't had a chance to get any reading done by any means. I literally overworked myself yesterday. Yeah. Don't know what's going on, but so it is currently 4:40 on Monday, August 19th. So if you can hear my fan, the power's back on. Actually, I have a lot of stuff to catch up on. So last night it was really, really humid, and I ended up tearing off all my bedding. So I'm gonna have to remake my bed, which was poor judgment made on my part last night. So I'm gonna have to remake my bed, and I'm gonna have to go clean out a hutch, which literally is not even gonna take me long. It's gonna take me like 2 minutes. But I have a ton of reading to catch up on. So let me just run you down with what I gotta do, or what I'm gonna try to do, rather. So I still have not even decided if I'm going to post this vlog. I might post a video. I still don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to get back to YouTube, but I'm kind of like enjoying being on break and not having to juggle YouTube with everything that's been going on. So I'm still not 100% sure, but I know that I probably should get back to it, because then it gives me more of a motivation to read, and I definitely need to be doing that because my Massathon live show is going to be coming up faster than I know. So I literally have about 2 weeks until the Massathon live show, 2.5 weeks, because I think we're going to end up doing it beginning of September. Yeah, the beginning of September probably, so it'll probably be like who knows? We're just gonna have to tweak that a little bit, but list of stuff I have to do. First up, I'm just gonna say this right now. I really need to finish freaking annotating Empire of Storms. I have annotated up to page 175, which my annotation process is going quite slow, if I may add. This is very few tabs for me, considering how much I tabbed in Queen of Shadows. So, I mean, I kind of have a great feeling that it's probably going to increase by the end of the book, because the ending of that book. Ooh. Can't believe Sarah J. Maas just released Tower of Dawn and left us on the Empire of Storms cliffhanger. Like, yeet. So, I have to annotate that. I have to start annotating this. I'm gonna go annotate the first 200 pages of this. Yeah, first 200 pages of this, and then I have to finish this. So, this has to get finished because I was supposed to finish it today, but because of the weekend, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I didn't get around to any of my reading. Then I also have to finish with The Fire on High, which I think will be actually pretty easy because I'm exactly halfway through this. I'm on page 190, and I only have 2 days worth of reading and 2 days worth of reading done. So I've got half of this left to finish, and then I have to do 3 days worth of reading for The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. So I have to read up to chapter 36, page 227. There's that. And then I also have to read 95 pages of finale. So I got a lot of stuff going right now. Yeah, so this is going to be chapter 12. And it's a lot. A lot of stuff. And I just recently made an updated bookish wish list that I don't even think is completed yet. It's just the stuff that I can think of off the top of my head looking at my bookshelves here and thinking of upcoming releases. It's big. It's huge. Granted, a lot of it is poetry collections. It covers up a full page and more on the back. So, yes, but I have a lot of reading to do. I highly doubt I'm going to get to all of it, but I'm going to make my time. I definitely really need to get to at least Tower Dawn and With the Fire on High because I'm supposed to start Kingdom of Ash tomorrow. And instead of just 100 pages a day, I'm supposed to be reading 150 pages a day of that. So, let me just grab this real quick and see. Because I'm kind of scared to get back into this. I mean, I know it's going to be interesting. Freaking. I am surprised by how much I don't remember. Probably because I was reading so much. Like, just reading. Blasphemy. I just bent the page. You know, I could probably kill someone with this book. It's so freaking big and heavy. But it just bounces off my chair. Yeah, it's just a lot. I might see if Scribd has The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo on audio, and maybe my Overdrive has finale, or if Scribd would let me get 2 books, that would be epic. To see if maybe I can do some audiobookage on those, because With the Fire on High has been going really good for me physically, and doing some more audiobooks would really just help me, because then I'm also going to have to sit down and do like some physical skimming to do my annotating for Empire Storms and Tower of Dawn. But we'll just see. That's what I have going on. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm going to do about my channel. It's not like I'm quitting BookTube or anything. I've really needed a break, and like, even though I may think that I'm ready to get back to BookTube, I know that it's gonna like come on really fast, and like I'm gonna forget that I have the responsibility of not only filming but then making sure those videos get edited and uploaded, and all this jazz. So I'll be back later. So it is now 6:02 and I have been brainstorming video ideas that I'm not going to show you guys. I have a ton of them. They almost cover up a page. So yeah, sadly a lot of them, I'm just going to say this right now, a lot of them are different things that would mess around with my TBR. So I don't really know how I'm going to get around that because there are like videos that I really want to do. It's just going to be hard to like stray from my original TBRs to do these videos. But I know that in the long run it'll be cool. And I did just place an Amazon order. I didn't actually get any books. I got some thank you cards because I need to get those out. I needed to get those out months ago. And I got a planner so that I can write down my video ideas and schedule those, because in a list like this they just get jumbled and I forget about them. But if I actually plan them out, I may be able to get some regular videos going. Then I got some pens, like marker pens for my planner, and for the thank you cards. And then I also got more of my annotation tabs because I'm running out. And this time I bought them in bulk. It was like $2 more, but I got like a set of 10. So there's gonna be 5 of the packs that I use, which I think that should cover, yeah, that should cover the rest of my Mastodon. I hope. I'm not sure though, because I have a feeling I'm gonna be tabbing a lot for Aquitar. But right now, I think I'm gonna go do my stuff outside and then come inside and film one of these videos. One that's super easy for me to film right now. So yeah, we will just see here. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, we will just see here how everything goes. We'll check in later. So it's now 7:58. I filmed. I cannot believe it's 8 o'clock already and I didn't even do any reading today. Kind of failing on that part. So, yeah, that's that. I might just try to get through this. I don't know what to even start with. Like, I literally don't. Like, there's no way I'm getting through Tower of Dawn today. So I might just like redo my reading schedule again and like push Tower of Dawn to closer towards the end of the month. Because I am not like, yeah. So I just did kind of 2 video ideas I put down in one. I'm gonna have to go through and edit that video. It didn't go as smoothly as I had planned, but what can I do? So now I'm probably gonna work on my reading schedule and maybe do some editing. I don't freaking know, honestly. And then I think I might read With Fire and High, so then I can focus on finale, 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and Tower of Dawn for the next couple days. Yeah, because the next thing I'm supposed to start is just Daisy Jones and the Six. And if KOA is supposed to take me how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why don't I just start it on Saturday? And hopefully I can finish Tower of Dawn by then. Sounds good to me. Let's schedule that. Oh, it's 8:42 and I have just remodeled my August reading schedule for the last time. I literally cannot believe we only have like 2 weeks left in August. That sucks. So basically, I am going to be cutting one more book. I'm going to be cutting Wilder Girls. So what I should be reading is With the Fire on High, Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, Finale, Tower of Dawn. Oh, I lost count. Circe, Kingdom of Ash, Daisy Jones and the Six. The Mermaid's Voice returns in this one, and Nightmare Arcanist. So that's what, 9 more books. And I already read 5. So that's pretty good. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 books. Hey, that's good. That's real good. I'm really, really hoping I can stick to it this time. Just because I'm just dying to get a good wrap up in. Literally, even once, I would just love to have a big wrap up this year. What I have to read today goes as follows, and that is to finish With the Fire on High. Read 75 pages of The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and 95 pages of Finale. Which is a lot. That's a lot of pages. I'm not even gonna try to sugarcoat that. This is 100. This is like 390 pages, so I literally have about 200 pages left. So, let me see here. I have this much of With the Fire on High left. Then I have to read... Holy cow. This many pages of Finale. But wait, that's not all. I also have to read... Christ. This many pages of The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So needless to say, I got a lot on my plate. I'm going to be resuming Tower of Dawn tomorrow after I finish. So, after With the Fire on High is out of the way. I really don't know how I'm going to finish all these books, or like read all this tonight. But I am going to try my hardest on these, and I really hope that it ends up working out because I know that I have some good books in my hand right now. Whoa, almost totally just killed my cat. And I just really want to get around to more of the books I've been wanting to read, and I want to stay committed to at least some form of a TBR. So, yes. I'm gonna get some food, make this bed, go shut up my barn, and then I'm gonna hunker down and get started on this reading. I think I'm going to actually... I don't know what I should start with. I was gonna say I could start with the Fire on High, so that's out of the way. But actually that might not be a good idea because that's the book I'm most invested in, and if I finish that first, I don't want to get stuck on the other two and then not get the reading done. So what I think I might do is start the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo first, then go into Finale, and then just finish up With the Fire on High, just so that I'm staying engaged the whole time and actually completing this reading so I don't have to make another schedule and cut any more books from my TBR, because I've literally cut 5 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 books. I've cut 6 books from my TBR this month. So that's just, no, 7 actually, because of The Wicked King. So, oh, but that's also like, I added in 2 poetry collections too. So, let's go put all this plan into motion, and then I will come back. Oh, this is hilarious. That's awesome. Look at this map. It has all these funny things in it, like watch out for lice, or stuff like actual skeletons inside the closets, highly intelligent dog. This house is not what it seems. So that's pretty funny. Every story has 4 parts: the beginning, the middle, the almost ending, and the true ending. Unfortunately, not everyone gets a true ending. Most people give up at the part of the story where things are the worst, when the situation feels hopeless, but that is where hope is needed most. Only those who persevere can find their true ending. I'm already pumped because it's focusing on Scarlet again, and she's like my favorite. Okay, so I am going to pick this one up on audio. I already know, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and download the audiobook for Finale, and then I'm going to continue physically reading The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and once I'm done with at least one of these, if not both of them, I will check back. So it is 10:37, and I have just now gotten to... Hang on, let me prop you up. I have just now gotten to chapter 11, page 75 of The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I'm loving this so much already. Evelyn is just such an interesting character, and her life is, it's like chronological. And I can't believe I have to stop at this part because it's so interesting. Hang on, I'll walk in a sec. Anyways, I'm really upset that I have to stop right here because it just ended on like such a good part, and I want to keep going, but I have other reading to do. So I'm gonna start Finale now, and I will check in soon after I finish my pages for Finale. So it is 12:12, and I just finished my pages for Finale. So I'm on page 95, chapter 12. And I'm liking it so far. I will say that I stand by it. I still like Scarlet more than Donatella. I like the romance better. I just like her character better. I just find her more interesting. So yeah, now I still have over 200 pages to read in With Fire and I doubt I'm gonna finish it tonight. But I'm gonna read as much as I can before I go to sleep. So I will either check in tonight before I go to sleep or tomorrow and let you know how much I got read. Oh wow. So I will check in once that happens. Hey guys, so it is like 10:40 on August 20th. So we have some stuff to take care of today. We have to go do some stuff with our storage unit. But I wanted to give you guys a reading update. So last night, I did not get far through with Fire and High at all. I got to page 220. So I still have about 170 pages left of that. And so today, what I have to do is listen to 100 pages of Tower Dawn, read 75 pages of The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, listen to 95 pages of Finale, and then finish with The Fire on High. So what I'm going to be doing is I have to take care of storage unit. But then my mom has to go back early, so what I'm gonna do is get dropped off at Rachel's, and then after a little while, Rachel and I are gonna go to my sister's and clean out the lean-to, which is what my rabbits were staying in. There is a little shed, so we have to clean that out for her. And then I'm going to be spending the night at Rachel's, and I probably won't finish cleaning that out tonight, so it'll probably have to go into tomorrow too. So I'd be really psyched if I did get it finished today though, then I could just chill. But I do have a bunch of reading to do today, and while I'm at Rachel's tonight, I'm gonna do my first watching of Supernatural with Logan, and yeah, I think I'm gonna wait to post this vlog and the video that I filmed until this weekend when I'm at my dad's, just because, you know, I want this to be a pretty long vlog, plus it covers a lot of timeline. Okay, you're fine. So, yeah. That's what's going on. I'm sorry that I keep vlogging while I'm doing chores, but I literally don't have time to do it any other time except for right now. Don't exactly know why that box is wet, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to know. So that's all I really have for right now. I'll talk to you guys in a second. Baby. And Zeus is over in the big kennel. Hi, Lovey. Hi. She loves head pets. Hey, baby. I need some new water. Stella, say bye. Say bye, baby. Okay, so I'm already back. And we have some book mail. And I'm super excited about this one. Well, at least I'm pretty sure that I know what's in this one. But honestly, the last couple of packages that I've ordered are all books that I'm very much so excited for. So, these are, first of all, very well packaged. So, let's get this bubble wrap off, shall we? Wow. This book is stunning as a hardcover. So obviously I have the paperback version of this. So I got Frostblood by Ellie Blake in hardcover. And also she said that this was signed. This was from Uppercase, so it has all those cool freaking things. And it's signed. So I got Frostblood. And then I obviously had to get Fireblood by Ellie Blake in hardcover. The same seller was selling them both. So I picked it up because I would rather have these in hardcover than paperback. The paperbacks just get bent really easily. But these look great together. I love them a lot more in hardcover. So all I need now is Nightblood. And yeah, that was all for my bookish mail. But you know, we have to do this. Okay, I will check in later. Anyways, it's 1:21 on Wednesday, August 21st, and I figured I would pop in and update you guys before I get busy. So last night I was at Rachel's. We went to Walmart, got a couple things. And by the time we got to her house, it was around 7. Then we had to eat dinner. We did an arts and crafts project. The power started going out. And so, needless to say, I didn't get all of my reading done, but I did get some reading done. So first things first, I finished With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo last night. And I'm happy to say that my prediction stands. I ended up giving this 5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely adored it. I loved the writing style. I loved the story itself, and honestly, I adored Amani. She was an amazing character. Probably the best one I've read in a while because she was so mature, and I loved how, like, her character dynamic was just so good compared to other characters I read, and I just really enjoyed her as a character. You got to see how she really grew. I liked how at first she was doing things her own way, then when she got into cooking school in her class, she, you know, went with the flow and really worked on trying to build herself and always put other people first. And throughout the book, you start to realize that she's trying to put everyone first and not just other people. She's also putting herself first. I thought the romance was adorable. I was happy that it wasn't all like them throwing each other at each other. And I just thought this book was so cute. I loved it so much. So yeah, my next reading update is I chose to start my reading for Evelyn Hugo because this was my other physical read. Granted, I did not finish my physical reading. I got a couple chapters in, so we are gonna okay. Okay, so I'm on chapter 17, page 107, and last night I needed to get to page, chapter 24, page 150. So I'm not too far behind on this, but I'm definitely going to have to make some up. And then the things that I'm most behind on are Tower of Dawn and Finale, because I didn't do any of my reading for these yesterday. So I actually just have to see how far behind I am. And go from there. It's literally so freaking hot in here right now. I can't even handle it. Okay, so I finished With the Fire on High. And today's Wednesday, so I have 2 days worth of reading to do for Finale and Tower of Dawn. So right now I have a big task ahead of me, and that is that I have to clean out the lean-to that my rabbits were in. I have to scrape out the floor. It's gonna suck. I mean, now that I'm kind of looking at it, I don't really think it's gonna take me that long. I think I was just making it out to be more than it is. But honestly, I don't think it'll be that bad. I know it'll be hot, and then it's gonna be a lot of heavy lifting and a lot of labor, but special guest star, everyone.
Vlogging. Haven't seen you do that last time.
But yeah, I'm probably just gonna listen to an audiobook while I do that, and then finish up the rest of them later. So yeah, I just have to finish a little bit of yesterday and today's reading for Evelyn Hugo, and then do 2 days of audiobooking for the other 2 books, which I don't think will be that difficult because I have all day to do all of that, and I'm going to be doing a lot of work that will let me listen to an audiobook. And also, after I finish with that, I can just hang out in here and read a book. Are you reading anything right now?
Yeah, I was reading last night when the power went out.
What was it?
Last Kids on Earth.
Last Kids on Earth.
The last book out so far.
Really? What's the series about?
Monster Apocalypse.
Yeah, but right now it's super hot in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my job, which I don't know how to do.
What
I
is it?
have no choice. Cleaning out the lean-to. Is right. It's not gonna be fun. Especially since I forgot my water. But okay.
Get water from the house.
It's not always cold enough.
Put ice in it.
Do you have ice?
Probably.
So, yeah, I have reading to do, but I have faith I'll catch up. And if I do catch up, when I catch up, then I will start editing this vlog because I'm sure there's a lot of footage. I can't even remember when I started it. I just remember one day I was like, hey, I want to come back to book 2, and I started vlogging, and I don't know when that was. So, yeah. And then I'm going to be staying at Rachel's again tonight.
Did you have to work or something?
And then tomorrow my mom's going to come pick me up. And then the next day on Friday, I'm coming back here and I'm going to get a massage from my sister, his mother. Hot stones and all. And then I get to go to my dad's and hang out with my friend.
Which one?
Skylar.
Wow. Surprised it isn't Rachel.
Wow. And then I feel like I have something to do this weekend. Oh, I have to get Logan a present.
Is it his birthday?
No.
What is it?
He's leaving for college.
He is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's going to Georgia. So I have to put together a present for him. And I'm going to make him watch Supernatural with me because we keep putting it off. But it's happening.
The whole thing?
No, I got him to agree to 8 seasons.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. This update is getting really long, which
It's 8 minutes.
is a trend for me lately. So
You need long updates. You haven't been doing anything.
that's because I don't live here anymore and you don't see me doing updates.
Well, last time when I spent the night at your house, you were on a break. Which was like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I've been on a break for like 13 days. Yeah.
Stop at 10 minutes.
No.
Why not?
And I'm gonna go start on the lean-to. And I'm gonna
Only
stop.
45 more seconds.
I'm gonna stop at an odd number just to trigger Jake.
No, stop! 10 minutes.
9 minutes and 17 seconds.
You started again?
Huh?
Why'd you start again?
Start again? So I can stop at another odd number.
No! No!
It's gonna be... Hey guys, so it is 4:14. And I've gotten a small portion of the lean-to cleaned, but I also made some progress. So, I was listening to this while I was cleaning, and I got to, chapter 25, page 295, and which means I'm done with yesterday's reading. So, I just have today's reading for this, and then I have yesterday and today's reading for finale on audio, and then I just have to do 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo yesterday and today's. And I honestly think I'm going to be able to get all my reading done, just because I'm here until like 10. I'm here for another 6 hours. I honestly just think I'm going to be able to manage it pretty well. So, right now, I'm going to go take a bathroom break and then get back to work because there's a big storm coming our way and I want to get more work done before it hits. I'm probably going to still end up working in the rain, but, you know, want to manage a bunch before the worst of it comes in case I do have to, you know, take shelter. So, that's an update. I'm going to probably just continue with Tower of Dawn until I reach today's page mark. And I have to get to chapter 34. Yes, chapter 34 to finish out my reading and be caught up in Tower of Dawn. So, super excited about that. The fact that I'm finally getting caught up in this. Hey guys, so it is 8 o'clock and I have finished my reading for Tower of Dawn for today. I am officially on chapter 34, page 400. So I'm caught up in Tower of Dawn, finally. And now, I didn't finish The Lean-To, and I doubt I'm gonna tonight, because it is getting pretty dark out. But I think now I may do I don't know if I should move on to finale or The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do finale first, so that I don't put it off. Hey guys, so it is 9:55, and I have just finished yesterday's reading of finale. So yeah, I was laying down and listening to this. I am currently on freaking bugs. I know on chapter 25, page 195. And a lot is happening right now. To be honest, I'm confused. I don't fully understand this story. Like, I don't understand Legend, and I'm gonna say it again. I am so much more invested in Scarlet's story right now. Like, I don't know why, but she just seems more interesting to me. Tella's story always seems more complicating and confusing and something that I can't understand. But, so Rachel should be getting out of work in 5 minutes, which means I should be getting picked up probably within an hour. I guess I'll know when she texts me what time she'll be leaving work. So I'm not really sure what to do, because I thought I was going to be able to get more reading done. I was going to say that I should just continue on listening to this on audio, but I think what I'm going to do is put this down for a little bit. I ran out of storage, so that's great, and now I can't even remember what I was talking about. But anyways, something along the lines of, I'm going to go read yesterday's pages of Evelyn Hugo, so I'm at least all caught up on yesterday. So now I just have to, okay, so I'm right here, and I just need to be on page 150. So that's only like 45 pages. I can manage. So, I don't even know what to do about the fact that I'm losing storage so rapidly. That sucks, seriously. So I'm gonna have to upload this entire vlog, and I don't know how I'm supposed to edit it, then export a longer video into my, you know what? I'm just gonna have to do an experiment. But anyways, I'm gonna read this physically, and I will check in later. It's currently 10:46, and I actually just realized that I actually overread. I somehow missed the sticky tab. I don't know how I did that. But I am on chapter 25, page 157. I am absolutely adoring this. I had no idea that this book was going to feature LGBTQ plus rap in it, and I absolutely adore it. I just love the way this is written. It's just so mature, and like, I don't know. I don't even know what the feeling is. It's just like, the world is so great. I can just imagine like it in the old times, like when this is set. Like, this is set in the 1960s, and it just makes me feel, I don't even know. This whole book just feels vintagey to me. I just love it. Again, probably something I'm gonna give 5 stars to. It's so refreshing. After, okay, this is gonna be, I don't mean this to come off as negative, but when I'm listening to finale, Donatella literally sounds so childish and whiny. I mean, I love Scarlet. But like, Donatella, she kind of just annoys me, and when I hear the narrator narrate her voice, I'm like, oh my god. So, like, when I get into reading this book, it's like getting water doused on you. It's like a fresh dose of maturity. Because I read this and it's just so much different. It's like, it feels more like real life, I guess. Like, this is, you know, finale is fantasy. So, you know, that's probably the difference. But, so I am all caught up on yesterday's reading. I still haven't gotten a text from Rachel, so I'm kind of thinking she probably hasn't even left work yet. So I think that what I'm going to do is continue reading The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Good night, guys. I will see you tomorrow for Thursday, August 22nd. I will let you know if I was a failure or if I was a total champ and finished 2 days of reading in one day. Hey guys, so it is 10:55 on Thursday, August 22nd. So, last night I almost won my reading. I ended up making it to... I remember actually overreading on this because I was so caught up in the story. So I'm in chapter 37, page 233. And I'm absolutely adoring this book. Like, I physically had a hard time putting it down last night. I was like, I don't want to put it down. And Rachel was like, then don't. I'm like, I have to. So I get to read to chapter 53 today. And I'm really excited to get to this, but it probably won't be until later. Until I get home. And I don't even know when that's going to be. But... So, I started on my chapters for finale really, really late. And once again, I have proved that Scarlet is more interesting for me. Because... I don't know, her story just got so much more interesting, and like a couple seconds before I figured it out, and I was like, oh, plot twist! And then it happened, and I'm like, Okay. So I'm trying to figure out where I was at, because I started falling asleep, and then I was like, okay, I'm fine, I can do this. And then, no, I was totally falling asleep, and I can't really remember much. Pretty sure... Yeah, marionettes. Yeah. Okay, so I can't really remember anything after that, so I was only a little bit behind on my reading. I was supposed to make it to chapter 37, and I made it to chapter 31. So, I'm like, still 50 pages behind. That's stupid. But, yeah. So... I still have a little bit of the lean-to do, so I'm thinking that I'm probably just going to read my pages for finale and then start on Tower of Dawn. So in finale, I have to make it to chapter 49, page 376. And what's funny is that I am literally 60% through all of the books that I'm currently reading. Even though I'm at different pages for all of them. It's weird. So, yes. I caught up on Evelyn Hugo, so I just have today's reading for that. I'm caught up in Tower of Dawn, just have today's reading for that. I'm only slightly behind in finale, so I have a little bit from yesterday and then today's reading. So, I will check in later. I have to see if someone's here, because I thought I heard an engine die. I don't know if my mom's here already or not, but I will check in later. Hey guys, so it is 1:18 on Thursday, and I am officially caught up. So I am on chapter 49, page 376, and actually the story is picking up a lot, so I'm actually really enjoying this. So now I just have to listen to my chapters for Tower of Dawn. So I'm currently on chapter 34, page 400, and I need to get to chapter 45, page 508. And I'm pretty sure that this is when it just started getting good. So I'm almost done with all these books, so I'm gonna go continue working on the lean-to and listen to Tower of Dawn now that I know that I have to listen up to chapter 45. And then all I'll have to do is do my pages for the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I'm literally not gonna have any problems with that because I'm absolutely adoring this book. And I'm really sad that I'm almost done with it, but that just makes me even more excited to start Daisy Jones and the Six right after this. So yeah, I'm really happy of how well my reading is going right now. I literally couldn't be happier with that. So yeah. These next couple days are going to be really nice. They're going to be very relaxing, and I'm really excited for that. So tomorrow I have a massage in the evening, and then I get to come home to my dad's, and I'm going to be hanging out with a friend. And even if that doesn't work out, I'll still be at my dad's. I can relax and read and play Sims and Assassin's Creed, and it'll be a good, relaxing weekend. So I'm just going to go finish the work part right now, and then I will check in later once I'm done my pages of Tower of Dawn. Hey guys, so it is 3:30, and I've finished my reading for Tower of Dawn. I actually overread by a chapter. So I'm on page 46, page 518, and I'm almost all caught up on my reading. I just have to do the reading for Evelyn Hugo. So I think I'm actually just going to start that now. And then I will be all caught up. I'm kind of shocked that I was able to catch up on everything so quickly. But here we are. And I did a great portion of the lean-to, so I'm just going to call it good. Because what's left is holding up a couch. And I don't have the strength to lift up a couch to get the pallets underneath of it. So that's just going to have to be for another time. So now I'm going to read my pages for the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And I'm so excited. I'm not actually sure what time my mom's coming. So I guess I will just read until someone gets here. And I will check in later. Hey guys, so it is 9:41 on Friday, August 23rd. So yesterday I finished the lean-to, and then we all went to the beach. My ear is still blocked with water because the waves were so big. The waves were so big that they were knocking me over. They were probably, I want to say, they were the biggest waves I've ever seen. They were probably about 5 feet tall. And yeah, they were huge. Well, to the kids anyway, because they went right over the kids' heads. And then we went and we had dinner at my sister's house. And now we're at home. And we brought Charlie with us, but I'm pretty sure that Charlie went with my mom to drop Jared off at driver's training. Anyways, last night, I ended up finishing all of my reading. So all I had to do was finish my pages for The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And I did that. And then Logan and I actually watched an episode of Supernatural together. So I feel pretty accomplished. Can you please not do that? That hurts literally so bad. Cinnamon. So that hurts, bro. Yeah. No, I don't know what we're planning to do today, but later on tonight, I have a massage with my sister. And then Skylar's gonna pick me up. And we're gonna go to my dad's for the weekend. So, yay. Oh, and that Thorns and All box goes on sale today. Even though I'm literally going broke, I have to, get that. I have to. So, all that's on my reading schedule for today is to finish the 3 books I'm in the middle of right now. So yeah, I will check in later. Hello, everyone. So it is now 10:50, which means that I'm officially out of bed after eating breakfast, contemplating actually getting out of bed, and after watching some YouTube. And now we get to go check on my kids, make sure everyone's good. I already see Stella. She looks fine. I can't actually tell if it rained last night, if it's just morning dew. Stella! Hi! Yeah, she's completely fine. Yeah, it's been really cold lately. Zeus, it's fine, it's just me. Hi! Hi, Bubba! He's my boy. I don't know why you keep doing that, but he's fine. Miscreants! So yeah, it's been really cold lately. It went from being 95 degrees to literally being 63 the very next day. And yeah, it was cold yesterday morning. So let's just do a little check to make sure everyone's fine. Favor's fine. Rowan's fine. Aylin's fine. Cassian's fine. Everyone's fine. So now, I always go up and open the barn first, and then I go back in the house and chill for a little bit. Let this place air out, and then I go get my water jugs, and I go take care of them. I truly have no idea what we have planned for today. I also have to feed my fish. You guys don't know, I have 2 bettas. The one is super feisty, and if you put your finger on the surface of his water, he'll bite your finger. But on a side note, we have Faith. Miss Faith. Hi. Say hi. And I know my mom went to go drop my brother off at driver's training, but how long does that even take? We live 5 minutes from town. Whoa. So, yeah. Now, I am back in my bed. No one's surprised. So, what we have to do today. Let's get our reading schedule. I have a very huge book wish list. Okay, so today's Friday. I have already transferred some money into my checking account so that I can purchase the Fae Crate box in like 5 hours. So, today I have to finish The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo finale and Tower of Dawn. And then tomorrow I start Daisy Jones and the Six, Kingdom of Ash, and Circe. Oh, which means I also really need to get a grip on my annotating. So, what I'm going to do right now is probably read the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo until someone gets home. Or until I'm told I have to do something. The rabbits, I usually give them an hour to, let that place air out because it kind of stinks when the door's shut overnight. So, 385. That's how many pages there are, and I'm on page basically 300, so I have like 85 pages left. Gonna finish this. You know what I also really have to do? Edit this vlog. What you doing? A little bit stuck? Hey, that's my cereal bowl. So I'm just gonna start The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo right freaking now so that I can get a handle on it. And then I will listen to an audiobook while I go do chores later on. Hey guys, so it is 5:18 on Friday. So, things ended up not going really according to plan. So today I was playing Minecraft with Charlie and yeah, I did my chores. And then I didn't know this, but my mom's friends came over. Then we went to the beach and I didn't know this, but then we ended up going home with her to go to my sister's house. Ended up getting pulled over on the way there, so that was fun. And then I got to my sister's and literally like a minute and 30 seconds later, my sister's like, if you want to ride to your massage, you gotta come down. I'm like, oh my god, holy crap. So I have to wait here. She's with another client right now. My sister left me with the keys and she's like, okay, just wait until the other client's done. I'll text you when the room is ready. But I actually have to run to the bank because the only money I have to tip her is all in ones and I do not want to give my sister all ones. So I'm gonna run to the bank, go to the ATM and get like $20. Maybe run to the dollar store for snacks. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm broke as a joke. Because it's a good thing that I'm broke. I'm just broke. It's a good thing that I had a gift card for this massager. I wouldn't be able to afford it. So yeah, I'm in the car right now. I actually have been reading some of The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo today, and I'm literally loving it so much, but I was reading it in the car on the way here, and I almost started crying because I was so sad. I was like, no. I was so upset, and now I'm just like even more eager to see like what the plot twist is, because I know that there's a plot twist coming. Like there's a reason that Evelyn wanted Monique to write her story. And I can't wait to see what it is. So I probably have like a good hour at least. Probably like an hour and 20 minutes before I have to go in for a massage. So I'm gonna go walking. I don't have my library card with me. Frick. I'm literally right in front of the library. The library's back there. I don't need to go to a library. I have my own library. So yeah, I'm probably gonna walk to the bank, go to the ATM, run to the dollar store, and I might walk to the creamery and get like a small ice cream, and I don't know what I'll do. But everything is literally like a block away, so I'm about to do something. And yeah, that's all for now. It is 12:45 on Saturday, August 24th. So last night I actually got some book mail that I had some friends over, so I didn't unbox it on camera. I just opened it, and it was Crimson Crown, or is that what it's called? The Crimson Crown by Cinda Williams Chima. So this is the Seven Realms series, book 4. So I still have to get the rest of the books. But I saw Brittany talk about this on Brittany the Bibliophile. And she talked about really liking this series. So I decided that I wanted to give it a shot. Whoa. And next, I do actually have some not so great news. And that is that I didn't get all my reading done yesterday. I was only able to finish one thing. And that was that I finished The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And I loved this so much. So much. I literally, I was finishing that book when I had my friends over yesterday. So I had Skylar and Aria here, and as I was finishing the book, I was literally crying. I was like, oh, no. So I loved it so much. There was just something about it that just meshed very well with me, and I loved all the characters. I was very attached to all of them. I had no, I did not see the plot twist coming at all. And the ending broke my heart, but I absolutely adored it. So, on today's agenda, I have a lot of reading to do. So, yeah, because I messed up yesterday and didn't have time like I thought I would to finish all my reading. Yesterday was kind of crazy. I now have to not only finish 2 books from yesterday, but then I have to start 3 more. And yeah, so I have a lot going right now. Not only that, but I really need to edit this vlog because I'm pretty sure it's very, very long by this point. So, yes, but I finished The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and I absolutely adored it. So, now, on today's agenda, I have to just wait for this list. It's big. It's real big. So I have to, at some point, annotate Empire of Storms. Finish annotating that. Then I also have to I literally just almost severely damaged my book. I also have to finish Tower of Dawn and annotate this whole thing as well. Then I have to finish Finale. Yeah. Page right there. Then I have to read. Hang on, let me look at my schedule. Guys, this is crazy. I've never had to read this much in one day. I have to read 85 pages of Daisy Jones and the Six. 75 pages of Cersei, and a whopping 100 pages of Kingdom of Ash. Look at that big old stack of books that I have to manage today. It's crazy. So I will check in later. Hey guys, so I think it is like 2:01 on Saturday, and I have just finished Finale by Stephanie Garber, and what I originally thought was going to be a 4-star book, I'm just going to give it 5 stars because I really liked it. The beginning did start out kind of slow, but honestly, I was just really engaged in the story. Like from the second half all the way to the end, everything started making a lot more sense, and I loved the way everything ended. It just made me very happy. So, finished another freaking book. Heck yes. So now all that I have to do is finish Tower of Dawn, and then I will be done with all of yesterday's reading. And I honestly think this is going to go pretty fast as well. So just have this chunk left, and the rest of this moves at a very fast pace. Oh, I just realized that I'm at an explicit scene, so yes, but after that's done, I am going to have to move on to these. So I will check in after I finish Tower of Dawn. Hey guys, so it is currently, let me pop you up. It's currently 5:01 on Saturday, and I have just finished Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas. It was just as good, the ending. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is the fact that now I have to annotate 2 whole books. Plus, I have to start my annotation for Kingdom of Ash because I have to start that today. But I'm not going to start anything else until I get back. Rachel and I are going out before she goes to work. But as soon as I get home, I will be focusing on completing my reading schedule for today, which is going to be 85 pages of Daisy Jones and the Six, 75 pages of Circe, and 150 pages of Kingdom of Ash. So now we have another round of books, and yeah, I am honestly just so happy that I'm getting back into reading. It just honestly just makes me so happy to be like absorbing books at such a rate of speed. So yeah, that's what I have planned, and I just wanted to update you guys. So I will be checking in later. Hey guys, so it is 10:33 on Sunday, August 25th, and I have a disappointing update. So last night I started the audiobook for Kingdom of Ash. I got to like chapter 2, and I started playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I was going to just like listen to the audiobook while I played, but I was like, my attention wasn't on either or. It was more on Assassin's Creed because the people in the game were talking, and I was like, huh? And like I found myself not being able to pay attention, so I paused it, and then next thing you know, it was 10 o'clock, and then Rachel showed up, and I was still playing Assassin's Creed. And then I was going to just do my reading while I was laying down after I shut my Xbox off at like 12. But then by that point, I just was falling asleep, so I had to shut my audiobook off. I had to like backtrack a whole chapter because I realized that I wasn't paying attention. So I did not get my reading done yesterday, sadly. And I hate to leave you guys a cliffhanger, but I think I'm going to end this vlog here because I really just need to get this edited and uploaded while I'm here with good internet, because this one's gonna take quite some time to upload. So yeah, that's my plan. Gotta get this uploaded. I gotta clear out my camera roll because I know I'm basically out of storage. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week for a new reading vlog, and hopefully I will have caught up on my reading.